Good afternoon. I'm Thomas Buchanan, and I am on a maintenance program. I'm trying to maintain my weight loss. Started at 316. I touched 198 doing the water fast. Very, very excited to touch 198. If you had told me a 66-year-old man would be able to even touch 198, let alone maintain a range of 198 to 208, I would have said you're nuts, but so far so good. Um, Today is Monday. It is week 4, day 1, and I am pleased to let you know that I have dropped back to that 10-pound range that I'm trying to maintain from 198 to 208. I had risen above that range by 2.25 pounds. I've since dropped back as of this morning, back within the 10-pound range that I've set for myself as a goal. And I'm excited. I've I've got to be honest with you. I actually am surprised it's harder to maintain a weight range and harder to do my program of you only eat 8 bites of food for breakfast, 8 bites for lunch, and 8 bites for dinner. I still haven't resolved breakfast yet because I like a bowl of oatmeal for breakfast, and you can't cook 8 bites of oatmeal. I mean, it's almost impossible. So I don't know what I'm going to do there. You're going to watch me tweak my program, my maintenance program. You'll watch me succeed some days and some weeks. You'll watch me fail other days and other weeks. This is what it's all about, being honest with you about where I'm at and what I'm doing to try to maintain my weight. If you are considering a water fast, do it. It's cheap, it's easy, it's kind of easy because all you do is drink water. And on my program, you don't even drink water the first 7 days. You don't drink any liquids, you don't eat any food. On the 8th day, you drink 3 8 to 12 ounce glasses of water a day, one for breakfast, one for lunch, and one for dinner. That's my program. Come off all drugs. Now, use your common sense. If you're on a cancer drug or some other serious medication, consult your drug, I almost said drug dealer, consult your doctor. But me, I went off my thyroid medicine, went off my high blood pressure medicine, stopped injecting myself with insulin. I'm an acute diabetic, almost died twice, blah, blah, blah. So, and I'm pleased to announce, by the way, that I feel healthier today and better today as I speak to you today than I have felt in 20 years. So, I'm learning. Life is a learning process. And speaking of which, I've got something totally non-related to dieting that you need to know because it's probably impacting you. I now have had 18, count them, 18 companies that you give your information to, and they tell you, don't worry, your information is secure. Employers, Experian, the Credit Bureau, all kinds of companies. I now have had 18 companies contact me and say, oops, someone penetrated our network and all of your Social Security information, your date of birth, your full name, address, phone number, all of that they got. And to make matters worse, And I laugh at this. It's comical because I believe in technology, but I'm starting to wonder how secure technology is. Um, I have had to. I have, in addition to my laptop, I have 8 other computer systems. Actually, 9 other computer systems. I have had to shut down 8 of those 9, not including my laptop, because uh, on these older computer systems, one way you can tell someone's in your computer messing around is generally the fan is much louder in the older systems because the fan generally wears out, and when someone turns it on, you can hear it. I don't know what's going on, what they're doing, but they're playing. So obviously, some of my computer systems have been penetrated, so I got rid of those. And today, as a matter of fact, my 9th computer system I heard pop on, and I don't know if it's a operating system, holes in the operating system of Windows. I don't know if somebody's trying to take over my bandwidth. It's just, you shake your head. You really do. And if that doesn't alarm you enough, I even got an email, these ransomware emails. If you don't pay us X thousands of dollars, we will lock your system up for eternity, your systems, and you'll never be able to access them. To which I printed it out and shredded the document, but because I'm not going to pay it. But you got to shake your head, folks. You got to shake your head. I'm not Bill Gates. I'm not, who's the founder of Tesla? I don't have a couple billion in bank accounts, so they're picking on the wrong person and people, but that's okay. As I have found in life, people like to poke you and irritate you just for fun. They have no life, and that's how they have fun, I guess. So be aware of that. Make sure you've got your Microsoft patches installed. I had everything on my systems running, back to DOS 3.1, I think it was. It was either 3.1 or 3.3. I had, Windows 95, 98 for operating systems, Windows 2000. So that has nothing to do with weight loss, but I don't know, in a way it does. Try to reduce the stress in your life. And one way to do that is make sure your patches for your Windows operating system and your other software, make sure those patches are up to date and installed. It will cause you a lot less stress. And we all know we all eat when we're stressed. So you'll eat less, you'll maintain or lose weight. And it's worth it, folks. It really is. So that's my status update today. I'm happy with where I'm at. I'm not happy being at the upper range of my 10-pound limit. But when you stop to think, I started at 315 and touched 198. Water fasting works. You can afford it. It's free. You do not have to exercise. Okay? You don't need to go to the gym. You don't need to go for walks. If all you can do is sit in front on the couch in your easy chair and stare at TV all day, if that's your life, you'll still lose weight. You can do this. If I can do this, you can do this. Absolutely, you can do this. Um, but it's a challenge at times. It's a challenge, and you will you will thank yourself for trying this. Even if you try water fasting for a week and after day 4 you give in and eat some food, start over and try it another week and see if instead of the first 4 days, see if you can go the first 7 days without eating food. Because I'll tell you, the reason why I have you not consume liquids nor food in the first 7 days is about the 4th through the 6th day, you send your body a signal that you're not going to feed it, and it goes into ketosis. Ketosis, and I didn't know this at the time, but figured it out. Ketosis is when the body realizes you're not going to feed it and it's got to burn something for fuel to survive, and so it starts burning fat. And that's why you hear a lot of people in their first week say, "Oh, I lost 3 pounds, 5 pounds. I lost 12 pounds my first week." Well, it's water weight. And somewhere in that first week, not only is it water weight that they're losing, but the body actually starts to burn the fat and they actually start to lose fat pounds. So that's my update for today, Monday, July 12th. I'm planning a trip. I'm shooting for the end of this month, last week of this month. I'm planning a trip, so I may not update that week. We'll see. But, I update Monday through Friday. I shoot for between 4 and 5 o'clock Central Standard Time. I'm not always successful. Sometimes I post earlier. Sometimes I post a little later. But join me on my journey. Consider starting your own water fast. Please, please, please like and subscribe to my channel. Share this link with your other fatty friends and your obese friends. And I'm not bad mouthing you, because I smile when I say that, because I was fat at one time. I was obese at one time. And I still am not where I want to be, but I am 95% there. So join me every day. Listen to my struggles. Listen to my successes. Listen to how I tweak what I'm doing. And I hope I inspire you to not only start and not cheat on your water fast, but reach your goal. You can do this. Until tomorrow, stay healthy and stay happy.